making those hard to get plays, the option and stuff. So they just held the ball pretty long and just tried to keep it away from us, but which they did a good job of.
How difficult is it quarterback?
He's a great quarterback. Obviously, he can run. He showed that today. He got great elusiveness, and he made some good passes today too, with also some great reads.
How impactful was time of possession for you guys in terms of not only, fatigue, but also just like momentum? Like how y'all been on the field so long? Like how impactful was that?
We came into the game knowing that they was going to hold the ball pretty long, and obviously as a defense you want to get takeaways to stop that, and which we kind of failed at. So it gave them more opportunities to convert on third and fourth downs.
What's kind of the atmosphere of the locker room right now? What's kind of the message going around between you and your players?
Obviously everybody's pissed, but that just shows great competitiveness. Obviously nobody wants to lose. Even though Vandy's a great team, but we just gotta put it behind us in the next 24 hours and move on to the next team.
Do you feel like the preparation was there this week? Like what do you think led to the slow start?
We were just buying the cheese. Honestly, we felt for it's Vandy, yada yada yada, but they came out guns blazing. We picked it up a little bit later towards the second quarter, and they just came out hot. We can't really prepare for what the opposing team does. You know what I'm saying? But we just got to handle our business on our end to negate that.
Q, how do you respond as a leader of this defense and to move on from here?
Obviously just telling the guys, you got 24 hours to just, be as emotional as you want to be. But after those 24 hours, you got to move on to the next team. Even in life, you can cry all you want to, but the day, going in. So you just got to keep pushing and, get rid of it in the next 24 hours.
I know that passion like from Malachi more than locker room, obviously upset about what happened, but what was his message to everybody?
Obviously, y'all seen what happened on the field. That was unacceptable, even by him being a captain. So, we definitely got to talk to him about, his attitude and stuff on the field. But he was calm in the locker room, so he's able to, continue to be the leader that he's always been.
Struggling third down this week.
Can you speak up for me, please?
Oh, sorry. You guys struggled a little bit on third down this week. How are they kind of making the plays to pick those up? How did you guys kind of try to adjust to that to respond when they were picking up those third downs?
They do a lot of I forgot the word, but they do a lot of transition plays where they would get on the close, like a 37, they'll run the ball again just to get close on the fourth. So we just have to just be locked in their mind that they can do whatever on third and fourth down.
I know that Vanderbilt provides its own set of challenges, but do you feel like any of the challenges you guys saw defensively or that the struggles that you guys had, have they been consistent over the course of the past 5 weeks, or were these brand new for you guys?
I wouldn't say it's brand new. I mean, like I said, we prepared pretty well, I believe, and we just next time we just gotta come out and prepare, play harder from the start.
They used a lot of early snap motions. How difficult does that make life on the defense?
It makes it hard, obviously as a defensive player, but we practice for 4 or 5 days, and we've seen as much as we can. Obviously they came out showing some new stuff, but we've seen what we was prepared for it, and we just need to handle it better next time.
The way that they were able to run some option stuff, have you guys really seen anything like that before? And moving forward, how do you kind of be adjusted to that kind of?
You can prepare for an option all you want to, but you cannot, obviously mimic what the quarterback's going to do in the game. You can say that the quarterback's going to pull the ball 90% of the game, and he can throw the ball in in the game, but. Honestly, we just gotta, get better at, handling the option and be better next week.
How do you maybe spread that message to the younger guys in the locker room too, who haven't faced a loss like this before?
I've had some big losses in my career, and obviously for me and Malachi and Tim Smith, we can obviously lead them into the right direction because, I think it was my sophomore and junior year we lost to Texas A&M, and we had to try to pick up the pieces to get back to the SEC championship, you know what I'm saying? So we got to keep pushing that message to them that it ain't over. One loss doesn't define us.
Two more for Q.
Coach DeBoer mentioned the fourth down was kind of a real tough pill to swallow when they completed the long touchdown pass that you guys had, kind of gotten some pressure. How deflating just was that? How do you try to respond to moments like that and get back next play?
And the game ain't over until the clock is 0-0. I know Coach DeBoer said it's probably deflating, but defensively we got to we kept playing till the clock hit 0-0, and that's about it.